So I can't even remember. I want to say probably close to a year or so ago, we did a review of a product called Edge, and it was by a company called Rolling Square. And Rolling Square makes all this. It's very cool little. I kind of want to say like knick-knacky kind of gear that normally you'd be like, oh, that's different. Nobody else makes that, and you'd be right. And this was kind of the stuff that we reviewed, and I actually use a lot of this stuff to this day, like the in-charge cables. I have them on my keychains. The towel, I guess it's called. It's like this little battery. Again, I have one on my keychain so that if I need to, I can charge my phone when I'm out and about. And then there was the Edge, and the Edge, very cool. Kind of this little piece that worked with like MagSafe that you stuck on the back of like your computer monitor or laptop screen or whatever, and it allowed you to fold it out and fold it back, like fold it out and fold it back when you didn't need it, and it wasn't very big, and allowed you to stick like MagSafe stuff on there so you could have your phone on the side, or you could stick. They had little components like little MagSafe chargers that you could get and little lights and etc. etc. Super cool. I was down with it, and I used it. I used it a lot. But now they have Edge Pro. And what's cool about the Edge Pro is same kind of thing. It's this kind of modular piece, and we've got a couple of their pieces kind of right here. I don't know. I honestly don't even know what pieces they are. But I think they've taken it to a new level where some of these pieces kind of like bend, like they have the ability to stick and then swivel, which I really like. As well as you can kind of stick them together. You can kind of use two of them together, as they show in this little picture, to be able to like hold up an iPad so that you can use like that continuity features. And pretty cool, because I honestly have been wanting to use my iPhone, because you can now use your iPhone as your web camera. But I don't have a mount to mount it either to my laptop, or I don't have a mount to mount it to my computer monitor upstairs. So I've been using other webcams, which are okay, but definitely not the same quality that my iPhone would give me. So this, I think, is really cool. Plus, because it's magnetic, I think you can just kind of take it off and pop it on whenever you need it. Just kind of move it between devices, as long as your devices are metal. But I do think it also comes with like a ring, so that if, let's say, you have it like an Android phone or an older iPhone, that you can still kind of utilize it. Now, right now, here's your kind of prices for the Kickstarter special, 26% off of regular pricing. And throughout this, I'll be throwing some video from their promo video that they have up. And yeah, no, I think it's super cool, because a lot of us have iPhones and we have iPads, especially for Apple users. And to be able to just kind of bring them all together. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look at what's in these boxes. Okay, before we do that, we'll just kind of go through here. Attach anything to anything. Yeah. So thin it's not even there, which is also good, because you don't want something on the back of this. I was testing out a product which I ended up just kind of scrapping and going back to the company and being like, no, I'm not doing it. And because they had these permanent sticker magnets, like you stuck them to the back of here, and then when you weren't using the product, they had these big, god-awful, ugly sticker magnet things on the back. Brutal. These magnets, right? Same size as like a credit card. Awesome. MagSafe compatible for those of us that have MagSafe devices like iPhones, right? Truly universal. So it does come with like sticker plates. There's a sticker plate that you put in there, so that if you have a laptop, I'm guessing that isn't, right? It says here, not an Apple fan. First off, anyways, you can put this metal ring on, and you can put it on your laptop. You could probably put it on your phone. You put whatever, right? Get kind of those to keep going, right? You use two of them to put your iPad on there. Sweet deal. Extend your screen. Sweet. But the bonus thing is, like, see how they have these hinges so they move? Which is also cool, because when you use your iPhone as a webcam, some of the features have it so that you can see your keyboard. But for that to happen, the phone really has to tilt down. And that is a real issue when you're trying to mount it to the top. But I don't think it would be with this. Excited. All right, so here's box one. Rolling Square Edge. Oh, this is the full kit. So if you bought the full kit, this is what you get. This is the core. Okay, so let's look at core, because if it says this one here, 29 bucks, right, includes Edge Pro Core. So that's the core. That's the core. Okay, so this is it. Nice little box. My guess is it's kind of the magnet. Yep, that's it. So this is going to be, and I'm not going to need this, but if you have, example, a computer that isn't made of like aluminum or metal or something like that, you can get one of these to stick on it so that it does have some metal now and use that for sticking. Or a phone, right? This could also, you know, stick on the back at the same kind of size as this is. I don't need it. But for example, my daughter has an iPhone 11 Pro pre-MagSafe. So she could use that. And then it comes with, oh, so that one is for the phone. That one is for the phone. That little, this guy here, that one is for the phone. These are the metal ones that would go on your physical. That one's got, I'm not sure what that is. See this? I'm not even sure what that is. I don't know. No, just realized this is also a pre-production, right? So this one comes with two. So I could stick two of these, for instance, on here, which I may do if I needed to, right? Because then you could do the iPad trick. But my hope is, here's my hope. Sticky on this side? Yes, sticky on this side. Magnet on this side? What is this? There's a little, oh, that's just a push to get the sticker piece to lift, I think. Maybe. What is that? See, there's a little push button right here. You push that. Something seems to, oh, it's another one. My gosh, they got little stickies all over the place. This one's cool though, because it's going to lock into place because of that push button. All right, I'm down with that. That's the core kit. Now, if you just had this per se, does it stick? I was like, maybe no matter what you need this on, because I'm pretty sure they show on here, on somewhere, on here, right? They show it sticking on there. Oh no, they have the plate. See how they have the plate there before he takes it off? So the plate's there. So this plate goes on. Okay, so this, I guess the bonus of it is it kind of shows you which way you want to mount this, right? So you could mount that there, for instance, right there. And then when you don't need it, for one, this piece can come off. Or you could just fold that. Could you fold that right back? I guess you would just take it off. And then you just have that plate on the back. So here's the one thing. Here's the one thing, and maybe it is something that they can do. Here's the one thing I would like to see them possibly do in the future. Not so much, I don't necessarily care so much about this being black, but this plate that's on here, right? This plate, get this plate off. This plate, what I'd love to see them is make these plates, this part here, in the same color as the Mac, right? So you could be like, okay, so I want one in space gray, or I want one in silver, or I want one in gold, right? So then you could buy these in those colors so that when it's on here by its lonesome, it's not actually affecting anything. You know what I mean? Because that would be important. Now for me, I will definitely use this for sure. Or you can use one of these, doesn't matter. But I'm probably going to use it actually on my Mac Studio so that I can use this. But, so it really won't matter. It won't matter. But that would go here. Okay, cool. I'm down. But you see how this shifts? And again, it can stick on this side or this side because there's a magnet on both sides, right? Okay, I'm down. It's cool. It's cool, right? And this folds. Oh, I see. I think I had it maybe the wrong way. So it goes, see, it goes on here so that if you keep it on here, it can fold all the way back this way. You just want to make sure you put it on the right way, right? Because if you were to put it on reversed, then it couldn't fold all the way back, and it doesn't need to go all the way this way. So you want to make sure when you put it on, this has the limit, because that's going to be front, right? And then it'll be able to put all the way back. See? All right, no, that's cool. I'm down. I like it. I like it a lot. And you do get some extra stuff, so you got a bunch of options for all of you, right? Putting it on your iPad, putting it on your, I don't know, your multiple computers, etc., etc. Okay, so that is the core. And then last but not least, this is the complete full kit. So I'm guessing you're going to get more of that. And that's pretty cool all by itself. Now, first off, is there a Pro Core? Oh, that's 2 times Pro Core. Full kit, 59, is that euros? Euros, pounds? I don't know. Still, I'm saying still, and I don't even know what's in it, right? Okay, so I kind of got this one. I got the full kit plus a core. That's the one I got. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see. So you get 3 boxes. And this one is going to be the Edge Pro. The Edge Pro and the Edge Pro. Oh no, I see. Okay. Okay. So number 1 is it is going to come with another core, so it's the same thing that's in this other box. You get the core. Yes? Then you get all the funness. This is it, because maybe it's not just, right? It's not just a phone that you want on the side, or not just an iPad, or maybe you have an iPad and you want something else to stick to it. So this one is, as you can see, this one here is the wireless charger. So you could have this on here, stick the wireless charger to it, and then you got a USB that runs into your computer. That's magnets, right? So much coolness. I like that a lot. And when you get to this kit especially, you get so many little magnetic adapters that you should be able to stick pretty much anything anywhere. But I like that. That's cool. And then you get, as you can see here, the Edge Pro Lite. So you could have, you know, with these 2 kits together, you could have your phone and a light, right? Phone, wireless charger, and a light. Because you got 2 USBs. Boop, boop. That's going in there. That's charging. That's, yeah. There's the little light. Let's see how bright this light is. Yes? Yes. Okay, so we just take this, plug it in here, and ready? So I'm guessing, I don't know if you guys can see that. First off, there's a little, that's coming off. There's that. Then what do? Do you tap it? There's a place on the back. Oh, there's a button right. Is there a button? Oh, there's a button. So that's okay, right? You know? Can it see me anymore? I don't know if I can. Did it lose me? Maybe. There it goes. Anyways, that is plenty bright. Look at that, hey? And it's got different levels depending on how bright you need it. Right? Oh, that'll work. That would work really good. Then you just hold it. You hold it to turn it off. Maybe it's like a fast. Or you can just, there it goes. Yeah, just hold it. Okay, that's the whole kit. And then of course I got a second one of these because you got 2 cores. I think that's probably, honestly, I think that's probably the one to get, is the Edge Pro full kit and the core, because then you really have a lot of mounting options and you have a lot of ability to have, you know, I could have my iPad up there because I have 2 of the cores, right? Because you need 2 to hold it. Or I could have my phone being held by one and then another one that is holding the light. And the other one that's holding my phone would also have the MagSafe charger on it. So that would be the way I would go. I think that one's kind of the winner. That was the winner. All right, guys. This is currently on Kickstarter, and I would have no problems backing these guys because they've been really, really dependable with their products, and their products are really good. And Yeah, no, they're excellent. But that's really up to you, because you want to save some money, roll the dice. I don't think it's really a roll of the dice because they've been really good up to this point. So this is the Edge Pro from Rolling Square. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. I'm gonna definitely be using this. All right, guys, that's it for me. I'll leave links to Rolling Square's website as well as their Kickstarter, and that's all. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that little notification bell, and I will see you fine folks tomorrow. Later.